Hey guys, welcome to today's video, which is going to be on the winners and losers of the Oscars. Now, the Oscars were held last night on the 2nd of March of 2014, and I will be going through who won it, and in one particular Oscar, I will be discussing who should have won it for me. But yeah, let's start. I'm not going to go through all of them, but let's start from here. Best Supporting Actress, the nominees were Jennifer Lawrence, Lupita Nyong'o, Jennifer Lawrence, American Hustle, sorry, Lupita Nyong'o, 12 Years a Slave, Sally Hawkins, Blue Jasmine, Julie Roberts, August Osage County, June Squibb, Nebraska. And the winner was Lupita Nyong'o for 12 Years a Slave. I've read a lot of great things about this film, 12 Years a Slave. I've heard it's moving, I've heard it's really deep, I've heard it's one of the best films ever made. So yeah, I'm not going to argue with that. Best Supporting Actor, Bradley Cooper, American Hustle, Barkhad Abdi, Captain Phillips, Michael Fassbender, 12 Years a Slave, Jonah Hill, The Wolf of Wall Street, and Jared Leto, Dallas Buyers Club. And the winner was Jared Leto for Dallas Buyers Club. But Barkhad Abdi and Captain Phillips, side note, Captain Phillips was, in my opinion, the best film of last year. For me, it was outstanding. Barkhad Abdi was just amazing in the role that he played as the pirate, and he'd never been in a film before. That was his acting debut, and he did amazingly well. He was incredible, honestly. Best Actress in a Leading Role, Cate Blanchett, Blue Jasmine, Amy Adams, American Hustle, Sandra Bullock, Gravity, Judi Dench, Philomena, and Meryl Streep, August Osage County. The winner was Cate Blanchett for Blue Jasmine. Now, my mum went to see Blue Jasmine, and she thought that it was an excellent film. And I've heard everyone say that Cate Blanchett was absolutely outstanding, and Cate Blanchett is an outstanding actress, so I'd give it to her. Best Actor in a Leading Role, that's the one that I'm going to get onto in a minute. Best Picture, 12 Years a Slave, Captain Phillips, Gravity, Philomena, The Wolf of Wall Street, Nebraska, American Hustle, Dallas Buyers Club, and Her. The winner was 12 Years a Slave, unsurprisingly. Again, I've heard so many great things about this film, but for me, it could have gone to either Captain Phillips, Gravity, or The Wolf of Wall Street. Probably Captain Phillips, over Gravity, and then a toss-up between The Wolf of Wall Street and Gravity. But I haven't seen 12 Years a Slave, which I definitely need to do because I've heard it's one of the best films ever made. So yeah, winner 12 Years a Slave, I'll give it that. Best Director, David O. Russell for American Hustle, Alfonso Cuarón, Gravity, Alexandra Payne, Nebraska, Steve McQueen, 12 Years a Slave, and Martin Scorsese, The Wolf of Wall Street, and the winner was Alfonso Cuarón for Gravity. Now, Gravity was an excellent film. It was extremely well directed. It was just brilliant, great film. So yeah, well done, Alfonso. And now here we go to the big one: Best Actor in a Leading Role. This was the big one for me. Nominees: Christian Bale for American Hustle, Brewster, Nebraska, Leonardo DiCaprio, The Wolf of Wall Street, Chiwetel Ejiofor, 12 Years a Slave, and Matthew McConaughey for Dallas Buyers Club. Now, the person who I thought was going to win it, because he won a BAFTA for it, was Chiwetel Ejiofor for 12 Years a Slave. The person who I wanted to win it was Leonardo DiCaprio for The Wolf of Wall Street. The person who won it, Matthew McConaughey for Dallas Buyers Club. I just don't get it why DiCaprio again has gone home without an Oscar. It's stupid how he hasn't done that. I mean, Matthew McConaughey, he is a great actor, no doubt about it. I mean, for his small role in The Wolf of Wall Street, he killed it when he was on screen. But DiCaprio stole the show. Even when McConaughey was on screen in The Wolf of Wall Street, DiCaprio stole the show every single second. And he was in every single scene, which makes The Wolf of Wall Street one of the best films ever made, in my opinion. Really, it's probably gone into my top 10. It is fantastic how good this film is. 12 Years a Slave, again, another contender that could have won. Chiwetel Ejiofor, again, Apparently, he gave a great performance for it. But yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio, how he hasn't won it, it's just stupid. But Matthew McConaughey, give him credit, he did he is an extremely good actor, and I've heard a lot of great things about Dallas Buyers Club. So yeah, and also for some reason the Oscar works like this. Best Picture went to 12 Years a Slave, but the Best Director went to Alfonso Cuarón, who directed Gravity, not Steve McQueen, who directed 12 Years a Slave. So that doesn't really make much sense. But yeah, there are loads of other Oscars, of course, but they're the main ones that I picked out because they're the most important for me, especially um, Best Actor in a Leading Role. Excuse me. But yeah, uh, Leonardo DiCaprio, how he hasn't won one, how he hasn't won an Oscar, yeah, it's just ridiculous. He's been trying since '97, for Christ's sake. Titanic, Gangs of New York, Catch Me If You Can, Blood Diamond, Shutter Island, Django Unchained, and now The Wolf of Wall Street, and he hasn't won an Oscar, and they're all great films. So yeah, well, that's just my opinion. Who do you think should have won Oscars? I know who I think should have won Oscars. I'm just so shocked about it. It's just ridiculous, absolutely shambolic, if in all honesty. But yeah, that'll end the video. So see you guys next time.